Yo, YouTube, what's the word, man? It's your boy Moonbound, Crypto, signing back live. I'm gonna, if you're here, congratulations, you actually found a winner. Over here, we talk about Dogelon Mars, everything incorporated in Dogelon Mars, and why you should be investing in crypto in the first place. We are a family, we're a unit, we're a team, and we're stronger together than separated. Also, keep that in mind. Right now, we're having a red day, kind of, sort of, kind of. We're having real, I'll call it like, sideways action, because after each spike, after each pump, there's you take a little dip to the downside, and we look for consolidation, not just a straight shot, a straight rug pull back to the floor levels. We're not having a straight rug pull. We're actually holding fine in the 20s, which I like to see. We didn't just go straight back to the teens. That shows me that the community is are watching the videos. We're all on the same accord, and this is what we need to do to turn the Dogelon Mars token into the next best thing. We just can't freelance it. We have to move as a unit. If you're a day trader, this doesn't apply to you because I know how you make your money. But with that being said, let's get into it. And let me put up the drum before I keep on. Profits, Mario, Unity, what's the word, family? Alright, so let's get into it. We're going to go over the coin market cap. So we got Fear and Greed Index at 86, still in extreme greed. That's good. That's showing me strength. Also, if you look over here to the left, it says trending coins. You see BTC, Bitcoin is still at 87,000. We're still in them 80s. We spiked up to $90,000. Now we took a slight dip to the downside to the 87,000 range and showing strength at 87.5. I like to see that. We also see our one of our favorite dogs, Dogecoin. Dogecoin is right now relaxing at 36 cents. Relaxing at 36 cents, about to take out that 40 cent mark. And look, some some good, another friend of ours, Crow, crypto.com, their coin, their token, Crow, it's going up. It's been showing strength, up 10%. Now that now that is I think this is 10% on a day or hour, I don't know, but they're doing good. Remember, Crow is the number one holder of Dogelon Mars. We need them on our team. This is all good. Let's look at the broader market though. Now I see Ethereum still chilling in the $3,000 range, 20 $3,200 range. It's looking good. It's looking good. Even with our spike, we are still you still have that upward trajectory. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. Bitcoin, even though we are in this it looks plateauy, but we're showing strength. It just didn't just take a dip back down to the downside. If I was y'all, if you're just now coming to the show, continue to buy the dip, continue to consolidate your tokens because this is game time. I don't care. It doesn't matter how anyone's feeling right now. You fight through it all. We have to fight for what we need. If you want to become something, you have to fight for it. All right? And we're going to do this shit together. We're going to do it together. All right? Um, oh man. On Etherscan, as you can see, our holders are climbing. We up at 153,000 holders and still climbing. We're up, like you see the number. We're going up. It's looking good. It's looking really good, y'all. It's looking really good, y'all. Real rap. You see crypto.com. Let me see if Binance bought recently. Oh man. Binance Peg wallet bought 44 days ago. The Witcher. It's getting real, y'all. There's some real entities coming into this space. You might want to get into this real rap. I'm pretty sure you've seen this. If not, I'll show you. This is the Dogelon Mars website, and we're gonna go over the website because we're currently holding our levels, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are trading around in the 20s. Yes, we are trading around in the 20s. 6023. Yes, we are trading around in the 20s, but that is just fine. This is what we want to see. We want to see some sideways action until we hit these new levels going forward. If we go down lower, I feel like the lowest that we're going to go is probably those high teen levels, worst case scenario. But we also got to look at what Bitcoin do, because Bitcoin has to stay. Bitcoin can't go back down to, if we see Bitcoin go down to the $60,000 levels again, 60 something, anything in the 60s, prepare for pain. If we stay in the 80s, it's going to be good sideways action. If we take a further dip down into the 70s, expect a little bit more pain, but buy the dip, y'all. Right now we're in just a consolidation range, a washing machine range. Pretty soon, our portfolios are going to be in the profits forever. Even with dips, we're going to be in the profits. We're in that stage. Buy if you buy and hold your tokens now, when we go to that next level, even if there is a dip up there, we're going to be chilling. But yeah, this is the Dogelon Mars webpage. I am Dogelon Mars. If you miss Dogecoin going to the moon, join us going to the mission to Mars. You feel me? We chilling right now. You see us in the Tesla Rosa. I mean, all right, boom. It's chilling at 6023. Looking good. Looking good. A couple days ago, we was at 6012. We're looking really good. We're holding. Our rank is in the 300s. We was in the 400s just a week ago. Market cap still over 100 million. We're at 127 million. This most likely is going to turn into a couple hundred million soon. And then after that, once we get it to a couple hundred million, we're going to shoot for a billion. But we need to get this to at least 500 million, 300 million, 600, 800 million. We need to start running up. But first, you got to do what you got to do right now and hold the token, because you don't want to get holes. If you bought a top, just buy DCA your way down. Just DCA your way down. If you bought a top, it happens to the best of us, especially if you're coming into this market. You're not alone, bro. This is why I just try to break it down for everybody. That way you could all feel comfortable and confide with one another, because we're in this together. It doesn't matter if one person has more tokens than the next person. It doesn't matter, because we all want the same goal. You feel me? We're trying to get financial freedom for our lineage, for our bloodline, and we're going to do what it takes, but we can't fight amongst ourselves. Our volume, killing it at $34 million. You feel me? On some chop around type, on our chop around phase, sideways action is $34 million. Let's keep it going, y'all. We got this in the bag. Lock in, y'all. Lock in. You hear me? Lock in. Solana, Coinbase, CoinGecko, Etherscan, Huby, OKX. Like, big partners, big motion, $1 million, $1 billion corporate, man. It's lit, man. This is the new wave. And if you don't know, now you know. Dogelon Mars Metaverse game about to drop soon, y'all. You just seen us go up 100% in like a week. What was it? 7 days. We went up 7 days. Also, remember that that's how fast we're going to go up. So you got to be able to get out within them 7 days or take out your fraction within them 7 days. That way, when you go into the consolidation phase, you're ready for that next leg up. I don't feel like we're going to go back down again. I just feel like it's going to be boring sideways action. It's going to be boring sometimes, most of the time, and sometimes you're going to have some excitement for a week, but it's going to be boring for a little bit. It's okay. Like we got time. You know what I mean? But look at this. This game is gorgeous. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I like the game, but yeah, you get to stake your Elon tokens to get land on Mars and build and earn while playing the online multiplayer missions with the guys, with your friends. Don't like we already going through it. We're going to need something to release. We going to need the release. This is where we going to be able to come and relax, play the game, man. We gonna be rich playing the game. Like we going through the most. Like after the yacht party, we still like after we link on the yacht party, we gonna want to link up in the game that way because we still this token's not gonna stop. It don't stop here. It don't stop here. We're gonna keep on doing. We're going to keep on playing the games. We're going to keep growing as a community. We're going to find other investments, but it starts now. We're going to hit the lick with Dogelon Mars. We're going to hit this lick. You just got to stay 10 toes. I'm trying to tell you. Those that know, you have to be sturdy. You have to be 10 toes. You have to buy the red to get ahead. Real red. I'm gonna go over to my X account. Just shared this John. Bidget shared this John. It says smart signal meme sector pumping. Today's top movers: Elon, 31%. Dogecoin, 29%. I don't know this last one. I don't know the last Tesca. But yeah, you see Elon on the board. Like we getting that recognition, we getting that love. People seeing this. Our name is Dogelon Mars. We can't miss, especially if we're together on this, man. Community is everything. And I'm not gonna leave y'all high and dry. Like, listen, we all in this together. Like, I need as many people to become financially free as possible because it's about to get ugly out here. And I care about the development of my species. We all on the same rock. We all breathe the same air. I don't care about none. I don't care about none of the differences, none of the different jackets that we put ourselves in. We all on the same rock, y'all, and we need some munyon, aka money, chicken, mozzarella, fettuccine. We need that shit. We need it all, and we're going to get it with Elon, and we're going to keep growing. Real rat. Remember that some of the best times in your life haven't even happened yet. This 100% ain't shit. I'ma say it, hold the line. So what? I am in sell. Hold the line, DCA. If you bought a top, that just tells yourself it's not that you was foolish. You was just eager to become of something part or greater than yourself. That's good. That's good to be want to be a part of something greater than yourself. Me too. But we gotta put in the work. On the off days, you buy the red to get ahead and you go on X and you swarm X. You swarm X on the good days, the bad days, the in between days. You at least get a tweet out saying and text Elon. I don't care what it is. Like, look, I'm it's part of myself, not a tweet, an X post. Know what I mean? You just cash money sign Elon. This has nothing to do with it has no Elon avatar inside this joint. But this is for y'all to get you through the hard times, to get you through the doubt, because you have nothing to fear. Y'all see this joint, this HTX joint. This one's a fresh board. This one is 5 hours ago. Swarm that joint with Elon. Swarm it. You hear me? Spin the block and spin it one more time. All the way, all the way, all the way. We got a high ranking profile individual, Zach Humphreys, the OG, shared by the meme lord himself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is bullish, y'all. This is bullish. It don't get no better than this, y'all. Nah, I mean, we're going to get through this together. You just got to stay 10 toes. Just got to stay 10 toes and don't fold. You can't fold. I do not want to be mediocre. I need better. I want more out in life. I need more for my children. Let me see. Again, shout out to Pedro Vasquez. We are trending on X. Dogelon Mars family. Elon is the ticker, and we're all gonna make it. Wagami flame symbols. We are the one of the 3 OG Doge Dog coins. Dogelon Mars. You see it. Trending on X. Trending. Dogelon Mars. Man. Come on, man. It's lit, man. I ain't gonna hold you. We gonna kill 3 zeros, y'all. We gonna kill 3 zeros. And with that being said, let me take you over to the Bitcoin rainbow chart. Let me finish y'all with the Bitcoin rainbow chart. Cause y'all probably think, man, he don't know what he talking about. Let me show you some. Let me show y'all some. So on the top, you got the legend from red to blue. Maximum bubble territory. Sell, seriously sell. FOMO intensify. Is this a bubble? Hold, still cheap. Accumulate, buy. Basically a fire sale. And it's color coordinated. So y'all can see yourselves. You see the Bitcoin halving dates. You see the Bitcoin halvings. Those are the blue lines going up and down. And as you see, after each Bitcoin halving, after the Bitcoin halving, it has a spike. Let me tell you what the Bitcoin halving is. A Bitcoin halving is when they take all the Bitcoin that's currently on the market and they take half out of circulation and throw it into the event horizon. You can't get no one to get them Jones back. They gone forever. But yeah, man. It's Bitcoin halving. Chop around, washing machine phase, banana zone, parabolic, get rich. Bitcoin halving, chop around phase, growth, banana zone, get rich. Bitcoin halving, chop around phase, banana zone, get rich. Now, we are still in the chop around phase. Even though Bitcoin went to a $90,000 Bitcoin, we're still in the chop around phase. Let me show you what the chop around phase is looking like. Because each chop around phase is different. It's just manipulation, ladies and gentlemen. All right, y'all, it's just manipulation. We got this. They just want to shake you out, but you can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere because you're going to miss the lick trying to, be on that token and that token. You can't do that. Trust me on this one. You just can't do it. You got to be strong. You got to find the God within you. It's going to help you push through. Trust me. You can't waver. You're not going to make it. You just won't make it. If this John like load for me, it's goofy. Come on, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Are we cool? All right. All right, boom. So was this was the last this was the last Bitcoin halving. This is the last bull cycle. This back here is the past bull cycle. This over here to the right after the second blue line is our current bull cycle. That way you have your bearings. So I'm reading from the past, and the past is far left. So it's blue line, Bitcoin, Bitcoin halving is the blue line. So I'm gonna say Bitcoin halving, blue line, chop around phase. So these lower green areas, wherever it do, it do. It doesn't matter because we were in those lower green areas. Then we started trading up a little bit more chop around. We went through a whole color. We went through a whole stage, and then we started chopping around on that stage. In between those barriers, and we shot through the hold phase, shot through. It was a little confusion, but it still pushed on. Once that FOMO it hits, that's when you really get to go up, up. You feel me? Now let me pull you over here. We're over here in this green phase, chop around. We're barely in the yellow. This is the hold phase. You shouldn't be selling your whole bag right now. Especially if you just got here, you shouldn't even want to sell your bag because we're in the hold phase. So once you get into this bubble, you want your price average. Just keep in mind price average. The value is within the tokens, right? So you want to buy your tokens as cheap as possible. That way, you have as much as your price average as low as possible. That way, when it goes up 100% and it drop 20%, you don't really care because you're still up 80%. Make it make sense. And then it go higher. This is why you hold. This is why I'm saying control the chaos. Control it within you. Don't let it consume you. I don't care what you go through because a new lifestyle is upon you. I'm trying to let you know we're all going to make it. Wagami. We're all going to make it. You just have to stand the test of time. Real rap. So right now, I'm trying to tell you to buy in this hold phase, and I'm trying to tell you not to sell in the hold phase, as you see in bold letters. Before we was in still cheap. Still cheap was bold letters. Right now we're in the hold phase. We're barely in the hold phase. Could we come back down to still cheap? Yes. But if we come back down to still cheap, that don't mean we're going to zero, y'all. Stay strong. Just don't sell. Keep buying. Bring down that price average. We're going to break through resistance. As you see, we have to break. We got to break past our local highs. Well, this is Bitcoin though, but I'll show you that later. I'll show you that another day. But this is Bitcoin. Bitcoin still has to go to this. Is this a bubble? FOMO intensifies. Now, let me show you some. Let me pull up the calculator for y'all. Wait, before I pull up the calculator, let me let me say this. I'm telling you to buy down here in the green yellow phases. You should feel a certain type of way if I told you to buy and the market was in these dark orange, red phases. Then that's when your antenna should be up. But I'm trying to tell you right now, with where Bitcoin has to go, it's not a question of when. It's a question of it has to go. Like it's going to go there. We just have to wait for it. And Dogelon Mars is going to be going up right with it. And then once that Bitcoin dominance falls, we're going to get that last push because that money is going to roll into the altcoins. Well, the meme coin sector with the best utility, with the best community, the best website, the best video game, the best AI. Come on, man. You're going to be able to build a city without AI if you have enough Dogelon. Come on, man. Now, with that being said, let's go over to the John. Let's go over to the calculator. Let's go over to the calculator if I can find it. All right, so right now, 1 billion Elon tokens equals how much is it? It's like 20. I don't know how much dog. All right, Dogelon Mars right now is 23. $230. I remember when Dogelon Mars cost like a buck 40 for a billion tokens, a buck 60 for a billion tokens. Now it's 230. And this is our consolidation range. Six zeros, three, 2 3. We was at the 6 zeros 30s earlier this week. And this is only, remember, Bitcoin Rainbow chart. It's only the beginning. You have nothing to fear. I'm not telling you to buy. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to dump on you. Way up here, like, trying to tell you to buy. Like, oh yeah, we're going to keep going. No, it's time. Like, let's be serious. But you know, you can help this channel out by liking and subscribing to this channel if you can. Uh, yeah. Let me go back to the calculator. Now, let's say we have a price range of going to 4 zeros. Our all time high is 4 zeros 3 2. So let's say we go to 4 zeros 8. Let's just say we get 4 zeros 8, right? A billion tokens, which costs 230 right now. Keep that in mind. Costs 230. So a billion tokens times. We're going to do the first estimate of 0.4 zeros of all-time highs 3 2. That's 32 racks. Now, I know you will be happy with $32,000. Now, let's do that same billion, right? Let's stay in the 4 zeros, though, because that is a long way from now. But considering where Bitcoin has to go, it's definitely in the possibility realm. And if you have your Dogelon Mars token at 6 zeros anything, you are a legendary holder. You will be considered a legendary holder, real rap. But you got to put in the work. It doesn't just come easy. Times point 1 2 3 4. Let's say 4 zeros 9. 90 racks, man. Off of $230. So if you just let $230 just ride, if you let a billion tokens ride, it's definitely going to turn to at least $90,000 because we're going to kill our last all-time highs of the last meme cycle. Of the last Bitcoin cycle. Bitcoin bull run, should I say. But this is going to be a super cycle. What? Yo, super bullish. Ultimate moon boy prediction. Big prediction. 1 billion tokens. Because this is super attainable. We just hit some resistance with Bitcoin at 90,000. So I'm expecting a lot of volatility, chop around time. We had a nice move. I'm expecting volatility, but I'm also expecting us to keep on climbing going into the year, to the end of the year, because of where we're at in the bull run. We're entering the true bull run banana phase zone. Now, once it all said and done, you feel me? 1 billion times 1, 2, 3 zeros 7 equals 7 $500,000, yo. I don't know about you, but that would be a nice milestone for me and my bloodline to get shit rolling. I ain't gonna hold you. Everyone talking about being a damn millionaire. I'm a realist. I know for a fact $700,000 is close enough to $1 million for me. And we could grow from there. It's $698,000 more than where the hell I'm at right now. You know what I mean? Like shit. I'm just saying, man. Stay locked in, man. Hey, all the guys dropping videos, keep dropping videos. No days off, man. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. All right, we gotta lock in. I don't care. Lock in. Drop a video. I don't care if it's 3 minutes long, family. Drop that. Drop it. Yeah. Shit, man. Yo, thank y'all. Y'all 21. Y'all 20. You're 21. Won't you do something for me? Yo, thank y'all for locking with me, man. Y'all all 21 of y'all, man. All y'all in the chat. Let me go in the chat, man. Let me go in the chat, man. Prophets, you in with me. EBG, I see you. Unity, I see you. Mario, I see you. Mighty EDC, I see you. Crush Happy, what's up? The meme lord is in the building. Lambo Crypto, I see you, Jake. Swamp Boy, what's the word? Crypto overall things, I see you. Yo, what's good, Ed? Black Richie Rich, what's the word? Eddie Pools, what's the word, man? All right, family, yo, I love y'all, man. But we all on the same page, man. Buy the red to get ahead. If you see a dip, buy it. You don't lose until you sell. But where we're going in the grand scheme of things, remember, we way down here. We ain't really get our push up into the red. Now I can understand if you would want to hit the sell button, we was all the way up here. Yeah, real rap. That's what we waiting for. But we still hunting. All right, we still got weight in the bushes. We ain't hit our lick yet. Like, nah, I mean, we got our feet wet a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you, but we still got a long way to go, y'all. We need to see what's going to happen with this spike. We need to see a lot of sideways action. We need strength, but strength is going to come from doing what the section tells you, and that's hold. That goes for us Elon people. All right, y'all. I love y'all, man. Another one in the books. Peace.